Austin Riley. In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And that one hammered. Harris ranges back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a couple more. It's 3-2. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Started to swing, held up.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next pitch is downstairs. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
At the plate, Michael Harris. That one out to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. Ozuna hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end. Second inning set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Sean Murphy. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He'll touch them all. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. Here's Eddie Rosario. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Out of here. That one felt good. And the Braves had the lead now. It's 4-3. Here's Orlando Arcia. The pitch. So now 1-2. Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in now. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Here's a 2-1. That's to third. Riley. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Bounce to the right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. In the dirt. Throw to first. And he throws it away. Here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The 2-1. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to Albies. On to Olson. That's 2. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Clips the corner, 1-2.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Murphy throws to first in time, and Albies is retired. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. On the inside corner for a strike. That one misses, and the count is filled up.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The punch out there, and now 2 gone. Here is Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1.
Matt Olson.
To the right side. He steps on the bag, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Acuna now. Next pitch misses way outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Strike 2. And there's 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. 1-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And now it's 3-2. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Riley, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one ran inside, almost got him. Now a fly ball to right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Olson is set down. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played with 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The 1-1 is upstairs. And it's 2-1. Check swing went around. Slider right there. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. That's a hit.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's some real power at the plate. Marcell Ozuna. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Didn't go. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. Murphy fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Michael Harris. And now 2-1. That's out to center field. Harris racing after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The 1-1. And now 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
At the belt and fires. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Acuna coming home. Safe.
Couple of singles back to back. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need.
Over to Albies. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Throw to first. Riley back in on a dive. The 1-2. And that one missing low. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Oh, the throw is wild. In there safely. High fly ball out into left center field. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Eddie Rosario.
Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point. Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Struck him out looking. Now Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far.
Orlando Arcia.
Falling behind 2-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. This one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Going to count 1-2.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Picks it up with a bare hand. Riley fires to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Right through there, got him. That's the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw in, and he's got a double. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Just missed the inside corner. 2-2. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. The wind of the pitch. Well struck, right field. That's back there. And it's gone. A solo shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-4. Austin Riley will hit next.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive, Albies. Tosses to first, and that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Matt Olson up to the plate. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Next one in the dirt. And there's a ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end. Back at Truist Park, top of inning number 7. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Nick Anderson on the pitch here.
Tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Anderson ready to work. That one catches the corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 6-4.
got the job done to put him up by 2. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. Acuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. And now the count filled up 3-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now the first baseman, Matt Olson, the 1-1. This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Left-hand hitter waits. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Olson. And Olson is set down. Back here in Atlanta, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Lifted in the air down the left side. Rosario makes the catch, and there's one down. So here's Murphy now. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. And the 2-2. Bunts it in the air. Olson makes the catch. And back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. The pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Olson. Not in time. He legs it out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Arcia tossed to second, and that's 2. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Out to short. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Out there to center. Harris makes the grab for the second out. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. There's a swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Albies over to first in time. And Albies is retired. That's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. New pitcher for the Braves, Tyler Matzek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So now 1-2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit. 2-2. Out to short. Arcia whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. and the pitch. Just missed. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Acuna retired. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. And now Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line driving off.
Number 26.
Stepping in, Matt Olson. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And now 2-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A 2-run blast, and we are all tied up. It's 6-6.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Righty to the plate. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Rosario try to get to it. Makes the catch, 1 down. So up next, Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. This one popped up right side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Right-handed reliever. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Runner goes again. To the right side. Olson takes it to the bag. That's out number 3. Back here in Atlanta. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. Here's a 1-1.
Number 26.
Swung on, belted. Harris on the move, heading back. Back some more. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Runner holds, Count goes to 1-2. The pitch. Got him! Huge strikeout there. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. And here it comes. Swing and a drive. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. Matt Olson blasts one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 8-6. So 2 down. And now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. The outfield playing him to pull. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. The tying run at the plate. Hit softly on the ground to third. Riley fires to first. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And it drops in. In comes the run from second, and it's a 1-run game. Another comes in to score. What a game. We're tied at 8.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that's ball 4. First and second, 2 outs. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Got him! Good. Back at Truist Park. Now we go to the 11th. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley brings it in, and there's 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. And a 1-1. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Eddie Rosario digs in now. Runner edges away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Into center. Harris after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Squeeze attempt misses. Ozuna caught in between, trying for third now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And Acuna able to make the grab, and that's the inning. We're in extras here, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Runner leads away at second. This one in the air right field. Acuna on the run. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and it's 9-8.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream.